Okay, yeah, it's started. And let's continue then. So we created a dashboard. We created a report. I think our filters also work, right? Last time we extended the
Yes.
session. So our prompts
If it
also are
takes,
working. Okay. Now let's do one thing. I think this section and all, are you good? So yeah, let's see, the collapsible part. Small one, I mean, good
yeah.
to have, but yeah, mainly we use it. So this section one, section two, you see, we are highlighting it. So you can collapse it, Sadiq. So in case that, let's assume that you have 4 or 5 reports onto the system.
Okay.
Right. So then you can advise users, you can make it enable and advise users to start and, you know, uh, collapse the first report, and only the heading of that report will be there. Let's say first report, you have a sales analysis, then you have a shipment analysis, something like that. So then accordingly, you can start showing it, right? So it's all about now look and feel and how it looks like going to be. Okay. So let's cover, there are few more parts, which we should cover on, yeah. Click on edit dashboard. So on a section, you will find a condition based section visibility. So I want you to go to the correct section, click on that, and permissions is okay, condition, the first part itself. I think rest all is okay, condition, and you click on there. So how this works is, let's assume that you have a requirement, and these kind of requirements you are going to get it, right? So if you have a requirement where we say that if a particular condition is met, and that is yes, or if in a particular report, if records are shown up like more than 1 or 2 records, then only you show me this report. Otherwise, do not show me this report. So that kind of requirement, we can achieve using this condition base. So the section which you are going to select is will be displayed based on this condition. Okay. So it is
Mhm.
again good to have. This is nothing to do with mandatory and all, nothing, no like that. So it is good to have, but yes, we have seen that in many cases people are using it also. So just wanted to share you with, share you that part.
Okay. How
Right.
can we write this condition data?
Yeah, see here, it's a conditional data, right? Select. So if you click on browse, that means condition based on analysis. So if you click on browse, let's see, I mean, right now we haven't created anything, but you can select. For example, let's assume that we have a custom prompt. Custom in the sense you have a data which you are showing monthly and weekly. Okay, so one report you are showing monthly, another report you need to show it weekly. So you created two set of reports, one at a month level, another at a week level. Okay, you created two separate reports. These two separate reports you are going to save in a two separate sections. By default, if there is no condition, both the section will be visible, right? You see a monthly section like section 1, section 2, both reports are visible. Correct.
Yes.
Now we will, based on a requirement, let us create, or we will create a dashboard prompt hard coded, which will have a two value, monthly and weekly. So if user select monthly, then only monthly report will be visible, weekly will be hidden. And if user select weekly, then only weekly report will be there and monthly will be hidden. So these kind of environment, these kind of requirements we can achieve using these sections. So may not be today. Today we will cover on all these existing part, but tomorrow we will cover this practical subject.
Okay, great, great.
Right? Okay.
If
So
you,
yeah.
if
So I go
you
because go ahead, go ahead.
if you do any one example, then that will be in my mind. In future,
I
just I
understand.
prepare that video, then I can recall everything.
Correct, correct, correct. So today I'm already late to join, right? So even if we start, it will we need to either finish, and I need to, I have a hard stop at 10:30 as well. So that's the reason.
Yeah.
Today we will cover our other part because we have another parts also to cover, right? But tomorrow 9:30 we will start with this practical and we'll cover it.
Okay, not an issue.
Okay, you can cancel it now. I think we have covered almost everything from edit dashboard, reports and all, everything. So two parts you need to remind me to cover. One is action links, that we add a detailed report, right? to the
Yes.
summary report, to the detail one, to the summary. So action link and this conditional section we will cover tomorrow.
Mhm.
Correct.
Okay.
Right? So these two parts, once we save, we are good. Now let's talk about some admin activities which we do for OBI, EE, OAC or FAW, right? Because
Okay.
this screen is going to be same for all, no change.
Okay.
So I want you to click on, okay, I don't see you have a, yeah, it's there. Click on open. No, 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 not there.
Open. This one.
No, not that one. You need to come back to the, or you can just click on this user sign. Your right top, there is a user, right? Click on that. And now click on administration. Earlier, these administration links used to be just beside the create. They have hidden it now.
Okay.
Okay. Let us cover this part because this is something is going to be very, very important for you. Right? Click on manage privileges, security. So manage privileges is something you are going to maintain the object level security from this. Now, what is object level security? I think this is the right time to discuss about it. So in OBIEE or in any FAW, OAC, whatever we call, we also call right now FDI also, just to share with you. Okay, so don't confuse, everything same. So there are two type of security in OBIEE or in analytical reporting. One is object level where we hide the object from a particular group of user, and other is data level. That is where we hide the data level security or data security from the users. So,
Okay.
right? So the part which we are going to see right now is the object level. What object you should be shown to the user and which you can hide it. So right now, if you see by default, BI consumer service, which part? See, access to the administration. The first part, if you see access, I'm not going to cover everything, but concept I'm going to cover. Now, what access is given to which is something is a generalized. We generally don't change it, but yes, in case somewhere it is required, then accordingly you need to come here and change it. Okay, I'll show you how. So for example, let's talk about the first part, right? Access. There are a lot of access there. Access to dashboard, answer, BI consumer, deliverable. These are all the options on our application, right? You are
Yes.
able to see dashboards, you are able to see answers, you are able to see BI composer, you are able to see deliverables, because the role, the kind of role which you have is comprises these access. For example, BI consumer. Everybody is a BI consumer. The least role any login user will have a BI consumer. Okay. But if you go down to the list, you see access to administration. It is a very specific, same in access link only, access link only, access to
This
administration. And you see, it is not to the consumer, it is only to the service administrator. So,
status.
right, I want you to click on BI service administrator. Click on that. Okay, so this is how you are going to maintain the access of for that. And why this is important and why only admins should have access? Because if as a being an administrator, if you remove yourself mistakenly or if you give a less access for your administrator login only and somehow you log out, then you will not be able to log in back again because you have yourself, you have changed your accesses. So make sure that with which ID we are logging in. If it is administration, you have to be very careful with all these accesses. You should not change it randomly and abruptly. If you want to add it, just click on plus sign and other user group will be added as a group here. Search for it, application roles. Yeah, you need to search for it. Search for BI, all. Just search. No, no, no. Just give some BI. Start with BI. Click on search option above. No results available, it says, right?
Yeah.
Click on a search option above. There is a magnifying glass image, right? Just click on that. We should be seeing BI roles. Why it is not showing?
Three characters.
Anyways, I think no, just try consumer once. It should be showing here actually. Okay, strange. You can remove it for now, but then don't worry. All your accesses and all going through access through this link only. You need to come here, just search for it and add for a new user. Okay, accordingly, the user will be added there. Okay, application roles you mentioned, right? These are the accounts only. I think, yeah, you should, but application roles these are all application roles only, BIs and BI and all and all. Okay, you can, so similarly, all other accesses work like that, right? Now, what all accesses you have, just to give you a glimpse, anyways, you need to come here and check once, but what access are, available with us. So if you check, scroll down, actions, admin catalog, admin general, and the last part, you will see the subject area. Just scroll down. Scroll down. These are all the common one, but I'm more interested in showing you two part. One is these views, what all views and who is available, whom to they are available, right? So all these view, you say no result, pivot table, plugin view, report prompt, selection step, ticker, title, tree map, all these views, whom they are available and what is the access, add, edit, table view, add, edit, access, and whom this access is given to the BI content author. Okay, so if consumer is there, I doubt if consumer will have all this consumer even not able to open these views. So anyways, he will not be able to edit the report to see all these views. So he won't have it anyways. But as a author, as a service administrator, you will be always seeing these views. So these view also we can control it. Now let's talk about the subject areas. Is this the last option? Then you need to go up little bit. I'm looking for subject area. Okay, see here. No, hold on here. Subject area, XXX sample subject area, right?
This one.
Right? This one, correct. Because in our case, somehow I was looking for the big list out of the box. But now I realize because we have 100% custom application, right? So this one subject area, what all subject areas you are going to create, right? As a part of this list, you will be having the access to it. You can control that access as well, right? A set of user A and set of user B. Then you don't want to show all subject areas to set of user A. So then here you need to come and as per application role, you are going to subject or manage the access. Now we don't need a practical for it because the process is going to be exact same what you are doing right now. So nothing to, nothing much for practical. Okay, you can go back now. Let's go to the other section, which is again important. So this you are going to, you may need it.
Are you there, Pradeep?
Yeah. I'm here only.
Yeah.
Go back. I want you to go back, Sadiq. Go back to the administration screen. We are done with this. Correct. And now I want you to click on manage sessions. The second, security manage privileges just happened. Session management, click on say. Correct. I'm not sure if you remember, we have seen this screen earlier as well, where I mentioned that we will cover this screen in detail later. Okay. So this is the place very, very critical for every developer because this is the place we are going to see our database queries, right? So whenever earlier when we see there was no records in below screen, like the status, time action, last access and all. So these were blank because we didn't had any report to run. But as we have a report to run, now we can cover it in detail. So you see these all information. Let's look from the left. ID is something unique ID it creates, and then user, which user have run the report. You can see it from here, right?
Yeah.
Then what is the status, whether it is finish or showing error or all. And the other is view log. Now you are going to click on view log.
This one vlog.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I want you to scroll down. So this is what the log which you are looking at, right? The detailed one, the complete one. This is called the view log. It is generated at the backend when you run the report from the front end. Okay. And let me see what we have. Can you just go up a little bit? I want you to go up, because this is the query where you are going to pick up the actual database query which is running at your warehouse. So I just want to see if it is already there or it is just hitting a cache. Okay, you can go back. I think this is just hitting a cache. I mean, go back to the Windows, to the main screen. Mhm. Let me hold on. So it says time is 0 second, right? So when time is 0 second, that means this is hitting a cache. It is not directly hitting to the database. So let us go down. But before that, I want you to share other. You see, last so screen will give you what report you have, who have run, and what is the detailed query about it, how many rows it has selected. So if you go to your right, it will give you the path also and how many rows it has selected, right? But these are all the cache hitting, because when what is cache now? Let me help you to understand what is cache. Cache is something, is a temporary memory stored in OBIE or OAC logical server. That means if you are running same query again and again and again, so every time it doesn't hit to the database, right? What it does, it stores the temporary memory, because most of the time similar report is being run. So OBIE OAC servers are that smart enough to capture that scenario. They store the same temporary memory, and if next time similar or same report you are running, then it will just hit that logical query and give you the result. But the problem here is that if something during that time, if something is changed at the backend at the data level, then those changes are not captured, because of this temporary memory, whatever is the last result which will be saved by the OAC logical server, and that only return. So if how to identify whether my query is hitting at the database or not, if you are not finding the database table query in your view log, that means this is a logical query. And in many cases, the time is 0 always, because to fetch the result from a logical query is no time work, right? So it's always 0. But if it is hitting a database, then you will at least get time of around 1 minute, 1 second, 2 second, minimum few seconds. So that's how it is going to be. So you can scroll down now. Let's see if you have something for 1 to 2 seconds. Just scroll down. Let's go to the bottom.
This is complete bottom, this one.
If you are at complete bottom, I still see everything 0. Let's look at the first one, view log 250719. Let's open that. And if it is still hitting the cache, then we'll see, we will rerun it again. Can you just click on
This
view
one,
log now?
771, this one.
Scroll down now. That's it.
That's it.
Okay. I still see this is also a logical query. There is no database query we can see here. Okay. So you can go back. And let us do one thing, okay? On your right top, you see there are 2-3 options: download, cancel running request, close all cursors. Okay, out of them, you are going to click on close all cursors. So this help you to clear the cache. So we are not going to see the same result again and again, just to make sure, but that doesn't mean it will be removing the complete cache, but yes, at least the log can be removed, right? Other part, this cancel running request, that means something, if your request is running for multiple times and long time, then you can just click here and cancel it. Download is something you have a lot of log below down the line. Whenever you going to click, or you can check your live environment, you will see a lot of requests. If somebody want to download that log for audit purpose or something, so you can do that also. Okay, the above part, I think we have already discussed that how many users are login, what all browsers they are using, what is the last login time, last access time, and the log level. So log level, you see the last one. Yeah, not that one. The user screen above 3 rows, right? Above 3 rows. And the rightmost corner, log level, before clear filter.
This
Correct.
one.
Correct. Click on a drop down. So you see there are 6, 7. Right now it is 6. Earlier it was 7. So these are the levels which decide what level of view log access will user have. If it is disabled, that means everything user can see. But we don't want to show and confuse users, like to show a lot of logical query, physical query, filter, other information and all. So in that case, we can just give access either to incident, only to show error, only to show warning, that kind of restrictive access. But I have never seen anybody is interested. Every time everybody comes here and they give by default disable. That means everyone want to see everything. Simple. But then Oracle have given that uh, facility. Okay, now we are going to go back and we are going to run our sample report again, Sadiq, so that we can come here and check the database query.
Yes, Pallavi.
Open the report, please. No, okay, you can open the, let's do that. Open.
Sample dashboard, otherwise report this one.
I think dashboard also is okay, because then we can see how, you are going to check it. Open sample dashboard, open.
Sample dashboard, okay. Sorry. Let me have some water.
Yeah. Okay, no problem.
Yes, Pallavi.
Okay, yeah. Now, if you see below, there is a refresh button is there, right? So if you click on refresh, it will rerun the report. That day we haven't removed the prompt, Sadiq, report prompt. I still see the report prompt is there. Okay, you select any business unit, no problem. No. Refresh will clear your result. Select it and say okay. Let the report run. Okay. And now you click on refresh. Here you can click on refresh.
Yeah.
Okay. I think still it is hitting cache, but you can go back and you can check the manage sessions now.
Chat log. Dashboard, no?
Mm-hmm.
Edit dashboard, sample dashboard. Where I have to check this one?
No, you need to go to the users, Sadiq. Go to the user administration, manage session.
This one you are getting.
Right. Let us see if we are getting something. Okay. Just click on the biggest one.
This one.
254. Correct. View log. Though it says 0 second, but let's see if we have a luck. Scroll down. Yeah, it seems I see some database columns here. So scroll down, hold on. Here we get it. Go up little bit. Hold on. So you see, there is an option called SAW ITH0. Okay, as can you just highlight? Correct. After that, whatever select query you are getting, right, from select till group by, that becomes your database query as is. You see, this is nothing but the replica of your database query. So I want you to select it from after as के बाद जो starting bracket है, opening bracket, select query है, right? So you need to get it from select only.
Select कहाँ है इधर? Select here. Okay.
Don't miss the no, don't miss the opening bracket. Have the opening bracket. And you are going to stop it. No, you don't need to do all. There is another select after group by. So select from where and group by. After group by, you need to stop. That's it. Okay. Copy it and paste it. I want you to open your database now.
Where I want to paste this one?
Yeah. Your database, Sadi. You need to open a SQL developer.
SQL
I
developer.
doubt if if our reports are working, that means your database is still running. You should be cautious. You should be checking on your account once.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, let's see if you are unable to connect to the database.
It's showing valid user ID password.
If you are able to run report, that means your database is still accessible. Otherwise, we couldn't have been able to open the report.
Oh, it's showing wrong password. Admin.
Oh, even I don't remember the password now.
This is the one what we. DB password. Create audit.
Okay, try that.
Yeah. It should work.
Hmm.
Suppose I forgot this password, how can we reset?
You need to, I think you need to connect to the DBAs. We, as a OAC person, we don't have that authority. So all you need to do is go back to your administrator, right? You will have a separate admin team, Sadiq, to maintain all these applications. So they can help you. Group by, up to group by. Correct. Before you run this query, just go to the end of the group by and see if there is a comma there. If yes, remove it.
It's comma?
No. These are all the columns. Just add case when, enter. Get these all columns one by one below another.
Okay, I understood. Like this.
Like this. Correct. Go to the last, just press end, go to the last statement of group by.
Yeah. Here?
No. Okay, so I don't see any comma there. So that is okay. I think we are good. You can run the query. Just Control A and click, as you know, right, to run the query.
Yeah. C1, C2, C3, C4, C5.
Correct. This is nothing but your report output. So if your report output is correct or not correct, hitting cache, if you're missing some data, so as a developer, this is a day-to-day job. And that is why this is very important to cover as a practical and even as a, as a user also. That whenever somebody asks you that I want to analyze this report, if the data is correct, joins are hitting correct or not correct, then that's how you are going to copy the database query from manage sessions and you are going to study that query. Okay, make sense?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, let's go back now. And how to check it? I think you know now, right? Look at the exact database table names. The query should show exact database table name.
Yeah, from here we are having.
You need to search for that. Select query. Okay. Let's go back now. Go back to the manage sessions. Go back again. One more step. Otherwise, click on back. Correct. Exactly. Now let's see agent sessions. Agent is something we will see that later. What all recipients and all you are going to add it. So we can keep it. Device types is okay. Toggle, reload files and metadata. Maintenance and troubleshooting may
What
1
is
to
the
3rd
toggle?
option.
Toggle maintenance mode.
Toggle maintenance mode. Maintenance mode is currently off, which is okay. We generally don't touch it. If it is off, you can keep it. Okay. The other one which we necessarily look at is a reload files and metadata. What is this? If you read it carefully, it says that refresh the server metadata. That means whatever data change you have looked at the backend during semantic layer and all, if that change is not reflecting in front end, you should come here and click on that part. So it clear cache and then it will help you to get the latest data from the database if something has changes, and semantic layer changes everything. Okay. Reload lock configuration I will not even cover because these are all the configuration changes and we never touch it. It is anyways going to be default one. Issue SQL is something, if in a worst case, that is not recommended solution at all. But if in a worst case, your reports are not working, subject area is also not supporting to any of your very critical, complex, multi-subject area requirement, then instead of writing that in a database, you can actually write that query in here, and then that query will act as a report output for you. Generally, it is not recommended, but yes, kind of a BIP query you can write down here and get that as a data set or report output. No, I think this will work on your normal query. Look at the error detail once.
This one? Yes.
Yeah, error detail, right? Below you have a error detail. Click on error detail. Non-existence column, admin dot, yeah. So it has to be, I think, the plain one. You don't need a database names here.
Yeah, admin dot like this, right?
Admin is a alias name, right? So alias name may not work here. Okay, you can check that letter SQL statement. It should work.
Otherwise, I will write simple statement, simple and correct.
You can note it down. I mean, if you want to try it, you can note it down.
Just
Last one session we will have for all.
Can I check only one table? I'll check all tables. It might be issue this one. Simple SQL also not working here.
No. You can check it from the database, subject area also. It may not work.
Subject area can come again.
Yeah, use Oracle Analytics presentation service cache. Do we have a logging level is still okay? What is it? Shows D business unit non-existent table. Oh, alias also not, your database also not working, right?
Database is working now. We are connected
No.
here.
I mean database direct query is not working now. The direct tables are still showing non-existent, right? So I was about to say you that you can try using a logical tables.
Here we have to take default only.
That is fine. I think that login level is nothing to do with the query, right? Let me check. I have never used it in many years. I mean, we never use it generally anyways. So I need to check what format exactly it works on issue SQL. We can check that, no worries.
Okay.
But anyways, yeah, let's not spend time because you are also not going to use it for sure as a daily basis. So something critical, which is we will take it as a practical and go ahead. Yeah. So you can click on go back and administration again.
Yes, Pallavi.
Scan, update, catalog. We are going to keep it as is. The last part good to have is this manage themes. You can click on that once. So manage theme is something you can have a custom theme for your analytical dashboard and the highlighter. So I want you, yeah. You see, if you go back once to the home screen, you will find a Oracle Analytics written at the left corner. So you can change that also using these manage themes.
Oh, I will go. This.
Oracle, you see there, right? Oracle Analytics. So instead of Oracle Analytics, if you want to use your company's logo, company's name, and that, the background color and all everything, if you want to change, that is going to be changed through manage themes. New theme, yeah.
This one, browse and attach this one picture like that.
Theme. Select logo. Select
Okay.
logo, no. And that is how you are going to browse it.
Okay.
You can have a header title, save it, give some name, custom or something.
Size of the picture is.
Yeah, it has to be, correct size also.
Okay, this one is clear for me. I can understand this
Yeah, exactly.
because
Right?
already working on in SAS
Oh,
for this.
yeah. SAS also it will be a same one, right? So either it
Yes.
should be anything. Okay. Right. Okay, now you can let me see what else. Export captions and all that is okay. Manage map data, all good to have. Manage publisher is something we'll see in our one of our section. So can you just go back? Sorry.
Go back means home.
Go back to the, I think manage sessions is done right today. So we are good now. Tomorrow we will see the practical on your, I have a hard stop in next 2 minutes, so we'll just cover that. So we'll see the practical on those parts, custom section and what else? Other one which we noted? Action links, condition and action links. And then we will start covering the security part tomorrow. The basic concept with data object security we just see, but tomorrow we are going to cover completely. If once this practical is done, otherwise the next session will be on a security and migration and all. And I think then we are almost cover everything. So next 2-3 sessions maybe Sadiq, and we are good to close. Unless you have any questions, so you can start list down it. We can have one more session to cover it. Otherwise, in next 3 to 4 sessions, I think max we will be good to cover.
Okay.
Okay.
You will take one high level class on FA, right?
On FAW. Okay. Yes, I will cover that. No problem.
Okay, right, fine. Actually, I'm facing a lot of challenges there in HCM side. We are having data security in that one. When we open SR, that SR people says that you have to, it is not our role. You have to take service from outside like that. They are saying.
FAW security.
Yeah.
Okay. Ideally it's a BI team's job, right?
Yeah.
So that is true. See, you can, if instead of I going, in a general FAW1, you can call out one specific question, 1-2 specific question, and let's discuss that too. No problem.
Do you know anyone who is specialized in especially HCM analytics, Fusion HCM analytics?
Okay, Fusion HCM analytics. I think, I have worked on it long back. I know you are right now. You are working on FAW, right? But then, recently I haven't worked on it, so I need to check with someone. I doubt
If
if
anyone,
any, finance ERP are the common one. HCM is really new one. I think I remember I told you earlier also, right?
finance SCM is that is straightforward that one.
Exactly. Yeah. HCM is quite tricky. I know.
Yeah, because it is huge in demand and I am not getting grip on that one.
Okay.
So that
I
if you know
mean,
anyone, please let me know.
I will, Sadiq. Sure. We can try few of them because I also wanted to learn. I've been, never. So let's see if we can work out something, Sadiq.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, so let's cover this 2-3 topic from this part and then we can jump on the other one, right?
Okay, right. Fine.
Okay, then
Thank you
yeah,
for
have a good night. Bye. Thanks.
Bye.